वेलकम। मैं अरुण कुमार आप लोगों के पास आया हूँ मेंसुरेशन, जिसमें सॉलिड शेप का सरफेस एरिया और वॉल्यूम समझाने के लिए। I have seen that most of the students they mug up the formula of this surface area and volume of different geometrical shapes. But my request to you all is try to understand how to derive the formula so that you need not to mug up the formulas during examination. So let us start with figure number 1, geometrical figure number 1, that is cylinder. So let us do a certain activity. We will take a rectangular piece of paper. Suppose this is a rectangular piece of paper and this much is the length and this is the breadth of the rectangle. Clear? Now very well we know that the area of this rectangle, we can write area is equal to length into breadth, which already you have learned in standard 2 and 3. Now let us unfurl this paper. Suppose if you fold this paper in this way and make this side to get joined with this, you get the shape like this. See, now this shape has become cylinder. So we'll try to find it out. Now when you are unfurling this, that means what? This is the total length. This is the total length. It has formed in the form of a circle. And we know that this is the perimeter of the circle. We also know that perimeter of the circle is equals to 2 pi r, where r is the radius of the circle. Clear? So and also we have learned that this is the length. So instead of this length, we can write 2 pi r. So let us write a is equal to, instead of length, we will write 2 pi r into. Now see, this is the breadth. So this breadth, that means this is the breadth. This becomes the height also. So b becomes the height here. So instead of b, we can write over here h. Now we have got area is equals to 2 pi rh of this. So this is the area of a cylinder. So the area of curved surface area of cylinder is 2 pi r h. Okay my dear, let us go with the next. What will be the, so this is the curved surface area. Now let us see total surface area of this cylinder. So if the total surface area, this upper portion is in the shape of circle, so the area of this circle is pi r square. Also this is the upper bottom place of the cylinder, so this is also in the form of circle. So this, the area of this circle is 2 pi is pi r square, and this is pi r square. So total. Okay, so already we have seen the curved surface area. Now this is also in the form of circle, this is also in the form of circle, the radius being r. So the area of this circle is pi r square, and the area of this circle is also pi r square. Now we can find out the total area. Total surface area of the cylinder is TSA, is the total surface area of the cylinder, is curved surface area plus area of this circle and area of this circle, that is plus pi r square plus pi r square. Now the curved surface area was 2 pi rh, which already we have derived. So instead of CSA, we can write over here 2 pi rh plus 2 pi r square. From this we can take common 2 pi r into, from here we get h plus r. So this is the total surface area of a cylinder. Next I'll explain you how to find out the volume of a cylinder. Now, to explain the volume of cylinder practically, I must say that you all have 1 rupee coin or 5 rupees coin. Let me see in my pocket whether I have any coin or no. Yeah, I got a coin. Now, suppose this is a coin. and this is in the form of circle. So the surface area is pi r square of this if the radius is r. Suppose if you put this type of coins together, n number of coins, the shape will be in the form of cylinder. This is one coin, again this one will be the another coin. In this way we get a shape of a cylinder. Let us suppose that there are n number of coins. So from here to here, this is n number of coins. The area of each coin is pi r square. So if the area of each coin is pi r square of unit width, then here for n number of coins will be height h. So from here we can get it that volume of a cylinder is equal to cross sectional area, that is pi r square into h. That means we know that the volume is equal to volume of any solid object like cube or cubed is L into B into H or L cube. Similarly, the volume of the cylinder, we have got that the cross sectional area, that is pi r square into h. So ultimately the volume of the cylinder becomes pi r square h. So here no need to mug up the formulas of cylinder, especially areas and volume. Next, one more geometrical figure we have, that is cone. Suppose you have gone outside and purchased an empty cone from the market. The shape of the cone is somewhat in this way. This is an empty cone. Clear? This empty cone we say as slant height L. From here to here it is in the form of circle, so taking as radius r, and this is the height of the cone. H is the height of the cone, L is the slant height of the cone, r being the radius. Now suppose if you brought a cone, an empty cone, and you are doing a section, means यहाँ से तुम काट रहे हो, then the cone becomes in this way. Suppose you have done the cross sectional here from this point, then this becomes apart and this becomes the point A and B. If you join this point A and B, it will turn into again this cone. So finally, once you do the cross sectional, so we get the total cone in the form of like this. It becomes somewhere like this, where this is slant height L. Now let us make this. Suppose it's the same thing, if you join A and B, it becomes a circular shape. Now if we make n number of pieces of this, suppose if you make n number of pieces, let this be a circular arc B1, B2, B3, then it seems to be a small pieces of triangle. And we know that area of triangle is area is equal to half into base into height. Here the base being, since it is a smaller section, so considering this is a smaller triangle, so base becomes B1 into slant height L. The slant height L is small l. So again, like this we have n number of pieces. So we get, if we add this n number of pieces, we get the total area of this cone. So total area of this cone becomes half into B1 into L plus half into B2 into L plus half into Bn into L, as we have done n number of section. Now if we add up this all, we get the area of the cone. That is, A is equal to, we get half common. Let us write here half. Then we get L common. Let us write here over L into B1 plus B2 plus B3 plus summation till Bn. So these are the curve, small curve summation. If you add this all, you get the perimeter of a circle. So what is the perimeter of a circle? The perimeter of a circle is 2 pi r having radius r. So instead of this, we can write here 2 pi r. That is half into L into 2 into pi into r, where r is the radius of the circle. Now let us cancel this. So finally what we get? Pi r L. So this is the curved surface. This is the curved surface area of any cone having radius r and L is the slant height. My dear, now if this is the original height, then with the help of Pythagoras theorem, we can find out h. See here, it becomes the right angle triangle. From here, we can find out with the help of Pythagoras theorem, that is from here we can get L square is equal to x square plus r square, or L is equal to root over x square plus r square. So instead of L, we can write root over x square plus r square. So this is the surface area, curved surface area of a cone. Now we can see that right in the bottom, it is in the form of circle. So if we want to find out the area of this circle, it becomes pi r square. Now the total surface area of the cone becomes PSA is equal to curved surface area plus area of this circle, that is pi r square, which is equals to CSA, means we know that pi RL plus pi r square. Taking here pi r as common, we get L plus r is the total surface area of a cone. Now we'll try to find it out that what is the volume of a cone. We have already learned the volume of a cylinder having height h and radius r. The volume of a cylinder we already had pi r square h.